Hold up. Do-do-do. And where do I find it? Okay. What's up, y'all? Ciao. Ooh, Neptune confessions. Look here. I've been in Neptune most of my damn life. All right. Took me how long? Really? You like the fringe. Oh, honey, it don't even look curled right now. Like, y'all, just, we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. What's up? Okay, so let's get it cracking. So the first thing, y'all, I want to say is, you know, I got to be inspirational. So I got to be inspirational. So I had thought about something the other day. Well, I killed you with what? With the Neptune? Hey, I've been trying to make that video for months. I've been talking about that for months. Probably been thinking about making that video about Neptune because everybody need to hear it. I know somebody need to tell my ass, but you know what I mean? I know my Pisces, but I have Pluto in the first house. So I'm very much the type of person who obviously is going to just say what the hell it is I'm thinking. I have a tendency, obviously, as a Pisces, sometimes to I don't say I'd be jaded about something. I wouldn't know exactly what was going on, but I would still just deal with it as long as I want to deal with it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna move along with that one. So what I want to say, the little inspirational thing I want to say, what is y'all saying? It's rough. Yeah, I know it's rough. I know it's rough, but you know what? It stopped being rough in yourself. That's when it starts getting easier not to put up with shit. When you respect yourself. You see what I'm saying? And when you get to that level, then you don't have to be, you know, you keep your feet on the damn ground. You know what I'm saying? Denial. Hey, it ain't just a river in Egypt. That's what they say. But it's a serious situation. So I mean, situations change for us. Sometimes they turn out to be the way you want them to, but a lot of times they don't. So when it's not going your way, you got to understand that, wait a minute, this shit ain't working out. End of the stick. Oh no, hell no. You can take your little stick back because I ain't interested. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, no more. No more. I mean, Neptune's a beautiful planet to look at, but it ain't one to live on, just so you know. So, hey, I love you too. So what I want to say is, just a little tidbit for the little, kind of like a little intro. Something that comes to me the other day. I just wanted to say about limits. I'm the type of person who I don't live by limits. I don't limit myself. I do whatever the hell I'm gonna do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm respectful of people if they deserve it, but I live by I'm gonna do what the hell I'm gonna do. But I want to encourage y'all, don't let other people, because they're limited, put their limits on you, because they can't understand why you are much bigger, or you think much broader than them, or you can do more than them. Some people don't understand that. So don't let people put limits on you when you're limitless. You let them live in their little box and think that nobody can do it bigger than they box. You have to think about it. You better than that. So no limits. I never did limits. I'm Kato. I don't do limits. I've never been that chick. I always know there's more I can do. I can do it better. I can do more. Limit me, because I stay at the top of my game, because that's where I keep myself. So let's get it cracking. Now, I told y'all I'm gonna get through these letters. Now, I tried to read some. Well, see, people can think you arrogant, but to can be completely honest, if somebody gotta go do a brain surgery, right? Now you hear the doctor say what he gonna do. Do you think he arrogant because he said he gonna go work on your child's brain? Do you think that he just the most ridiculous man? He said he gonna go crack their skull open and he gonna do this, this, and this. Do you think he's arrogant? No, you don't. But he know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I said. Like, don't let people try to limit you in their little box. Their little view of the world isn't the same as yours. I'm a Pisces. Y'all know. I mean, this got to be like standard for me. I don't do limits. Like, everything for me is, I just see things bigger than, I guess, a lot of people do. So, really? Okay. So let's see. That's right. No limits. No limits. Don't ever let nobody try to limit y'all. That's right. Think about it. I mean, as far as anything goes, even relationships, let somebody tell you you can't. I mean, okay, there's one thing to be respectful to who you with. There's another thing for somebody telling you not to do things that's good for you. You know what I mean? You gotta think about that shit. So let's get into a letter. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Yeah, understand that. So let's see. I just want y'all to know oh, my video came on. I just want to know I'm not like picking out letters, just picking them. I'm just doing them. You know what I mean? So let's get to one. I was trying to read them this morning, but I've been feeling so good all day that I just don't even know if, oh my God, it's the wrong email. Let's find, oh, ciao. So let's see. Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate. Hey. So let's see, y'all. I'm gonna try to find a short one. Y'all send me a letter, please. Don't send me 5 miles of shit. Because I told y'all, if it ain't about astrology, I really can't read it if it's long. Not no more. My mind just don't let me. You know what I mean? So let's see. I'm trying to get to where I left off. Oh my God. Okay. So let's see. Oh, see, that's too long. Where are y'all from? I want to see that. Shout out your city. Let's see. New York, Iowa. Iowa? What y'all doing over there? Oregon? Thought about coming over there. Oh, you're in Florida, Toronto, Michigan, Toronto, California, Lynchburg. Minneapolis? Please don't get me started. Please don't get me started on my Prince memes today. Okay, let me just calm down. Dubuque, Silver Spring, Boston. Oh, you're in the Netherlands. What time is it there in the Netherlands? PA, you in PA? Okay, all my grandmother's people from PA. I spent a lot of time there. Pittsburgh, Hartford, Texas, Florida, everybody in Florida, Chesapeake, Virginia. I was in Norfolk for a while. Oh, New York, living in Denver. You have to make sure you tell everybody you're from New York, huh? Barbados, New York, Cali girl in Atlanta. Does your Sag hate you? First off, Mississippi, wait a minute. Let me Louisville, okay. Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. So wait a minute. You wanna know if your Sag hate you? You shouldn't be okay, let me just say this. I think that the Sag you're dealing with is immature as hell, okay? That's the problem. That person's immature as hell, and that's the problem. And when you're dealing with somebody who's not on your level, like I said, if they don't have your comprehension level, whether it's a lover or a friend, or it's just anybody you deal with or somebody who don't know you and they got all these crazy, they can't understand what it is you're saying to them. So you really can't deal with people when somebody's at a fucked up spot. You in Florida before? New Hampshire. Hey, I thought about hey, New Hampshire. I see your name. Denver. Never been to Denver. Thought about that. Hey, Viva. Yeah, Viva Lee. I want to say Vivian so bad. Okay, so let me try and get into this. I know I answered a couple of these people on the thing last time, so I'm trying to find something that's short for obvious reasons. I ain't about to be. I'm not about to be writing a bunch of shit. So you know what? Some of you guys are sending letters to the wrong email. Okay, so please send it to the right email, because oh, that's too long, honey. I know I should have, like pre-chosen, but I just don't. I go with it. I'm a Pisces. I go with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not that difficult. Okay. Okay, here's a short one. She been dating this guy since January. Okay. Okay. She said he's everything that she could want in somebody, but something feels wrong. Okay. So I got into a lot in the past, and I'm really trying to start over and do new things and work towards the goals that are important to me. I would like for him to be here with me, but there's so much insecurity when I'm with him. I can't lose my own fears that I need to overcome, or is it just isn't meant to be. Okay. So this dude. First off, if you feel like something is wrong with somebody, you trust that. You trust that shit 110%. I don't give a damn. I don't think that I don't think it's you being paranoid. I think that something is off. And I think you're saying something is off because it's some kind of behavior that he's showing you, or you could just be feeling it. Now, number one, I mean, male or female, even though this is a woman writing me here, male or female, it don't matter. If you don't feel right about somebody, there is something wrong. There is something wrong. And if you say to them, is it something you want to tell me? And they don't have nothing to say, watch them. Watch how they act. You ain't got to stalk them. Watch how they act. They'll tell you everything. That'll tell you everything. So as far as he goes, if he's everything you could want somebody, see, that makes it difficult because he might be like fine as hell, and it might be hard for you to break up off of that, honey. Been there. So what I'm saying is that if something is wrong, if you feel like something is off, something is wrong, and you need to pay attention to what the hell it is that he's doing. That's search your soul, okay? If you feel now, is this me or is this him? If you're not sure about something like that, just watch what he do. See how he treats you. Listen to what he's saying to you. I mean, the smallest bit of things he's saying to you. You ain't got to nag him at all. You just watch him. You'll find out if he's right or not. But I say full of shit. Just gonna leave it like there. I mean, I think the dude might care about you, but it's gonna take him a lot of time, and y'all need to have a conversation, real talk. So, oh, you in Harlem? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here too. You just got out of work, huh? I try to do this late for people who you know, work on Saturdays, but then I think about the people that are overseas, because I get a lot of you guys on here. And the chick from Netherlands, tell me again, what time is it there in the Netherlands? It's probably like 12 hours, maybe something like that, 6 or 12 hours. I'm not sure. Um, I think about some of the people that I have overseas, and I want to do like an earlier day one, but hell, it's only 7 days in the week. But you know, I try to accommodate a lot of people, but I can't please everybody, you know. Oh, Chi-Town. Mm-hmm. Well, Michelle, there's no certain sign that'll best fit you. I mean, when people say like certain signs are compatible with others, yeah, that's just super extra basic. You know what I mean? There's so many things and so many combinations of somebody's chart that could be for you or not for you, you know? And it could be at whatever level of, you know, emotions that you're at that time and where they're at. It just depends on, you know, what's going on with you at that time and what's going on with them. Not so much their sign. You know what I mean? So, oh, it's 1:17 in the morning. Well, clutch the pearls. I'm so glad you up for me, unless you just up. I mean, hell, you could just be up because you up. But thank you. Let's see. Um, let's see. I'm gonna start Woodstock, Illinois. Okay. Nansa. Okay. So let's see. You ain't gotta hit nobody in the head, girl. Just chill. Okay. Okay. So you've been single for a long time. Do I see a relationship for you? And when? Any advice do I have to give you? What I see for you is November. But I feel like it may be somebody that you already know that you've dealt with before who may have left town and is coming back or something like that. I don't know if you've dealt with somebody who was in the military or not, but even if he's like, I see a person in a uniform, then I feel like this person, you already know them or something like that. So I don't know what exactly it is they do, but I feel like November may be for somebody significant coming in for you. Okay, so see what's up with that. Should you contact your ex away from to contact you? He's a Pisces, you're a Cancer, and right now he's mad at you. As a Pisces, well, okay, let me just tell you about this dude. This is how I feel about contacting somebody. Okay, all they can do is tell you no. I mean, if you want to talk to them and you haven't talked to them for a while and you want to see what's up, I mean, I would just contact them. Fuck it. I mean, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You know, I feel like he may have been thinking about you, but I do feel like he may be kind of stubborn. I mean, just like you said, I do feel like he's stubborn and stuff. But San Antonio, hola. Hola. So I need to be speaking down here. Don't nobody speak English to me down here in Florida. They be speaking Spanish to me all the time. I'm like, what? Anyway. So yeah, just ask a question. If I see it, you know, I try to catch it. Then I'm gonna read another letter. Let's see. If you find love and if he's around you. You know what I feel about you, Michelle? I feel like you ain't like putting yourself out there. I feel like you need to advertise. I hate to say the word advertise, but I mean really, I mean that's what people do. So I kind of feel like you need to get out more than that. I feel like supposed to go somewhere in the next few months on some kind of trip or something like that. But I feel like if you get invited to go somewhere, I think you should go. And I feel like you may meet somebody there, but it's something about you going somewhere and meeting somebody and like getting that ass out of the house because you really just can't meet. I mean, they ain't gonna knock on your door. I'm just saying. So let's see. Oh yeah, let me see. Sun and Moon with Cancer rising. I really feel, Susie, that I almost feel like, oh, you're Aries sun. Okay. I almost feel like It has something to do with you, and I'm gonna say you may be a little picky. I mean, what's wrong with being picky? I mean, I understand everybody got their standards and everything, but maybe you should like broaden your horizons a little bit, you know, try something a little different. You might surprise yourself. But what I see is the word variety, and I feel like you need to open up a little bit more, you know, to different types of people or different, you know, and see where that goes. And I feel like that could really open up. It's like open up a whole new bag for you. That's what I think. Okay. So, hmm. Oh, see, oh, okay, okay, okay. So the dude you dealt with, he was in the military. He was a Libra. Okay. Okay, so okay, that's who I'm talking about then. Okay, because I did see the dude come back and you already knew him and he was in the uniform. That's why I thought. So he was in the military. He wasn't ready for commitment. I do feel like if y'all get back together, he have good intentions, but you have to understand that he's not at the stage where you are emotionally, so you have to be a little understanding for him. Okay, I ain't gonna say he perfect because he ain't no angel, but I don't feel like he's a bad guy. Okay, so just understand that. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, you're a Virgo. Okay. You know, Allie, I kind of feel like you know somebody got that eye on you, and I know who you are. I feel like you know this person. I feel like it's different from the person you were before. I feel like it's somebody else. And I don't know if this person travels for work or whatever it is. I kind of see him being on the other side of the continent from you, because I know who I'm talking to. I kind of feel like he's on the other side of the continent for you or something like that. Maybe he was either he comes back and forth. It's something with this dude. You may already know him. If not, I feel like you may meet him by chance. Okay. Now I don't know if you're going for some like ladies' night out or something like that, but I feel like maybe something like that going on with you too. Some kind of something you getting with somebody. Maybe you'll meet people there too. So when's your dad's estate going to be finished? I see September. That's what I see. Now, when I see like months or like time frames, it's usually before I say. I just get the longest time. And I see September for your father's estate for some reason. Okay. It may happen before that, but I just September maybe it'll be final, but something about that. Okay. So let's see. You're welcome. Yeah, he's not a bad guy. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody say passion, honey. Woo. Yes. Okay, let me find a letter. We do this all night. All right, let me find a letter real quick that's short. All right. Try to find one. Yeah, too long. So let's see. Let me just say something because right now, I don't know if you guys ever heard me. You torn between two men. The man inside of me wants to clap for you, but the K on video wants to be like, do you, boo boo? So, oh, thank you, Anna. I always hear I'm entertaining, but my kids don't think I'm funny no more. It's just like Eddie Murphy's kids. You know, I bet they don't think he's funny at all, but other people do. So what I want to say is, I don't know if you guys are, I told you before in a different video when I was talking about the different signs when they go through, it's like these trends that happen with different signs. Like I'll do a bunch of readings for a certain sign and then I do a bunch of readings for another sign. It's always like two at a time. So right now, Geminis are really trying to make a decision about what they want to do about somebody. I feel like a lot of them are letting go of old stuff and trying to get into something new. Okay. So just so you know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kathy, you say you're a widow? Okay. What I hear is something about you either not taking care of yourself enough. I feel like it's possible for you to get somebody, but I feel like it has something to do with you taking more care of yourself. Like, you know, self-care. Do something nice for yourself. And I feel like if you do something nice for yourself, what I always feel is that it raises your vibration. I mean, right now, Sun and Venus are together in Gemini. And I really feel like you need to talk more about what it is you want to people and nurture yourself and really get into this, because you could get into some good relationship conversations about what's going on. But y'all know we got all these squares coming, and the first 2 weeks of June, like, run for cover. See, if I didn't love astrology so much, I wouldn't know half of this shit, and I'd just be going through and didn't know what was wrong. That's why you need to know your astrology. I'm just saying. So, if you're into 2 men and you confused, what I suggest you be with the one who wants to be with you more. I mean, you have to think about it. I mean, okay, so let me just be fair. If you're being in between the two of them is not fair to them. Let's just, you know, you're not giving your whole self to neither of them. If you're, hey Barry, last name, you're not giving your full self to them, and it's not fair to them if you know, stretching yourself out. You know, I mean, it's just, this is woman K talking, okay? Because man K would be like, girl, do you? But okay, so woman K is talking now. So I really feel it's not fair that, you know, you stretch yourself in between the both, because you're not giving one or the other all your heart, and it's not fair and it ain't right. And to be completely honest, you're not going to be fulfilled as long as you got to bullshit them. You know what I mean? Just see who's the best for you. Make a good choice. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. It's not fair to do them like that, you know, especially if they good dudes. So, girl. Unsaid. Okay. Let's see. Am I supposed to read a letter, child? Oh, y'all be back in a minute. Let's see. Oh, Chesapeake. Oh. Okay, so I'm just trying to read this real quick. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Did I see this name over here? Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to get these. Lord, that's too long. I can't do that on air. So let's see. Is this a short one? Tricked me. I thought it was gonna be short. Damn it, y'all, with these long ass letters. I'm telling you, I got so many to choose from though, but it's hella letters, okay? Um, let's see. Okay, let me just do this one. Somebody wants to know. Wait. You know what? I'm gonna get y'all the hell out of English class, because this shit is super fucking long. I mean, and you know what's long? You know the longest ones? Virgos. Who would have thought that the Virgos write the longest letters? Oh, the ones who want you to have all the details. I know, because I'm the same way. How can you not tell a story without giving all the detail? You know what I mean? Oh Lord have mercy. Okay, y'all. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so this chick here. Okay, here's a good one. So she says her husband of 28 years had a nervous breakdown due to work a few years ago. He won't get any help, as a family doctor recommended for him. He don't think he got a problem. He got mood swings and be angry and having outbursts and stuff. Girl, he moved out of family home and moved into a motel. Continue to work, and let's see. Even though I was putting this place on, ooh, he don't reach out to his kids. His kid ass. They try to invite him to stuff. He don't want to come, girl. He said he want to work things out, but he's not taking. Okay. He said he want to work things out, but he's not taking any steps to do that. Now, a lot of y'all can take a lesson from this shit. She said he want to work it out, but he ain't doing it. Oh, likely story. And this goes for women too. If y'all saying that shit, if y'all singing that song to men, you wrong. Okay, so, okay. She thought about, okay, so they getting, the kids in the family getting tired of his ass, okay, because he full of shit. He's acting shitty, he disappearing, he don't want to go back to the family, he acting up, he say he gonna act right and he ain't acting right, and all that, boo boo boo. And she got strong feelings for another guy. And let me tell you something, girl. Your husband, I hate to say it because it's a marriage, you know, and when I do readings for people who have marriages, I try to put it in perspective, because I'm not going to tell you to make a decision about your marriage. I'm going to tell you what I feel about your marriage, and I'm going to tell you your options. I mean, your options are open. I can tell you what I see for you, and if you stand in that, that's your marriage. I mean, this ain't like middle school relationship. I mean, it's a fucking marriage. You know, you got kids, family, house, cars, and stuff. You got, you know, joint everything. That's the decision that you have to make. And I always tell people to sleep on it. You know, take some time, give it a few months and see what's up if it's a marriage. Because if it's a marriage, that's a whole nother ball game than just some old, you know, bullshit ass kid relationship. But if she had feelings for somebody else, what I really think that she should do is she should tell her husband, what's up with it? You gonna shit or get off the pot? I would give my husband a few more months. If I was you, I would give him a few more months. I would tell him, just because he's my husband, I respect him enough to tell him how long I'm going to put up with his shit. Because other than that, if he wasn't my husband, I wouldn't tell him how long. I'd just disappear. Pisces. So if I were you and this was my husband, I'd give him a few months to get his shit together. And then I'll just have to divorce his ass. Because one, if you ain't in the house with me, that's a problem. Okay? Because I'm the type of woman, I don't give a damn if we mad at each other. You sleeping in that bed tonight. We're gonna get unmad, okay? There's not gonna be no fighting. I'm not putting you out. You ain't gonna be on no couch. We're gonna be breathing on each other tonight, because your ass ain't going nowhere. That's how shit starts, okay? That's how shit starts. If your man ain't whooping your ass, you ain't got no business putting him out. I'm just going, you ain't got no business putting him out. I mean, that's just how I am, y'all. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but if he ain't whooping your ass, he did some shit, y'all need some time alone, then, but all that overnight shit, oh no, you're gonna have your ass right in this bed tonight. There's none of that. No. Call me crazy. So since I read one, let me try to go through real quick. Let me see. Okay. This girl says, I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna come back to y'all. Okay. So y'all start writing that shit again when I get through reading this, because you know it's gonna disappear. I hate to tell y'all that, but you know. Okay, so listen. This girl says, she said, I'm a divorced single mother of 3. I just started dating this guy. She said he's great, maybe perfect. The kids adore him. Her parents love him. She says she's so used to fucking it up when it comes to choosing a partner. She don't know if he's the right fit for her family just yet. Oh, this is a good one. She said her main issue with him is his outward appearance. He's a bit overweight and really not my type, but I've always been the type to want to fix people, so I truly believe that beauty is skin deep. How do I feel about, she want to know how I feel about them. Will it last? Can it work? In June, I hope I don't waste his time with my indecisiveness. Okay, so she has a problem. She says she can't stick with any decision that she makes without changing her mind. What's wrong with her? Is he the one she'll probably marry? What I think about it, okay, so the dude overweight, all right, that's always something you can change, okay? If he only just a little bit overweight, as you said, what you said, he's a bit overweight. What's a bit? But let's just get into this. So if the dude overweight, you can always lose weight. I mean, he can always lose weight. So that's something that ain't a big deal, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, you know? So, I mean, that just depends on how much you can put up with, you know? So he can lose weight. All right, bam. As far as, I really feel like this man want to be with you, okay? But I also feel like you might end up breaking up with his ass. Now, you did say that you have a problem making decisions and keeping them about people, but let me say your initial real quick for you in case you didn't know. VG. I'm just gonna leave it there. And I really feel like I just feel like you're gonna get to the point where you're living with him, and I think you're gonna be tired of him. I think there's a lot of things about him that he may be a good dude, but I feel on a lot of levels he may be kind of, I ain't gonna call him lazy, but I feel like he's gonna be the type of dude who procrastinates a lot, and you're gonna have to tell him to get his ass up and do something. I'm sorry, but if I'm in the house with a man and I gotta tell him to take the trash out, I mean, you kind of think that's something that he kind of grew up being a man that he had to do in the house with his mom. But I mean, I'll take the trash out, don't get me wrong, but if he's just sitting around doing nothing, now it's another story. If the man is working, I mean, you don't expect him to do everything. I mean, you should just, you know. But weight is something he can fix. But I kind of feel like he's gonna be somewhat of a procrastinator. You could marry him, yes, I do think that's possible. But I think if you marry him, that you're not gonna want him. I think you're gonna probably regret it because I just don't think you want the man. And I don't want you to get involved in something that you ain't gonna be able to, it's a lot easier to get in than it is to get out. You keep that in mind, but sleep on that because girl. So let's go back over here. Um, let's see. Your ex had a Virgo moon. Mm. Psycho player. Oh, so I was talking about the Geminis making decisions, and Virgo men are starting to come back. The Virgo men that disappeared last year, they're on coming back. I think I told y'all that though. So let's see. Oh, you date Virgo men? You're funny. Miss Thing. Okay, you want to know, do I have any love advice for you? Beware of the exes. Now, I kind of feel like I just see new for you, Miss Thing. I think that you should date new people for a while. If you're already involved with somebody who's not, if all you got around you, hey, thank you. If all you got around you are people that you've been dealing with before, I really feel like you need to, I just see new, the word new for you, Miss Thing. Go get some new stuff. Okay. Oh, Pisces woman. Will you find anyone new? Hopefully not another Scorpio. Interesting on why you would say that. I'm playing. I don't know why the word Aquarius pops in my head. So if you know somebody who's an Aquarius, I don't really I only say signs when it comes to me. I don't like, work on signs and shit, but so maybe some kind of air cat, but I just kind of feel like, oh, hey Erica. Yeah, it was hot. I'm in Florida and I had to put my hair up because I'm hot. Okay. I'm hot. So I can't even deal. You know what I'm saying? My hair was too hot. I had to put it up because my hair down my back and it was getting hot in here. Okay. So let's see. Um, Jennifer Love. Did you do the right thing and walk away from the Virgo man? I hear yes, she did. So I just feel like I don't feel like the Virgo dude's a bad cat, but I just think that there will be some stress and strain involved in that somehow. Stress and strain, a lot of waiting, and a lot of things being unsure about that dude. So you might come back together though. I just kind of feel like either you're gonna see this dude or some about y'all coming back together after a time. So I just feel like you're gonna see him or something. I don't know. That's good, Vims. I'm glad you feel that way. It takes a long time to get here. And I feel like as far as respecting yourself and not putting up people's shit for too long, you know, you really gotta get he was crazy. Ooh, girl. You really gotta get to a certain level um of going through shit and using good sense versus hope. That Neptune, like I said. Okay. Um. You dating Aquarius. Oh, you did date an Aquarius. He talked marriage, but he was hesitating. Okay, so if he want to let me tell y'all something about this hesitation shit, about this marriage and hesitation. Um, if somebody is hesitating, then they got doubts. And if they got doubts, then I don't know if I want to be somebody who got doubts about me. I'm just saying. Like, why would I be with somebody who got doubts? If they have doubts, then why are you dealing with somebody who's doubting whether they want to be with you or not? You know, I think that you need to question why the hell you with somebody who's doing that. You know, you need to evaluate why the hell you gonna put up with that shit. Some people, you know, will sit and be dealing with somebody forever and ever, and he ain't or she ain't giving you, you know, no signs of any kind of solidarity between you two, you know. And if you're not getting any sure signs and all you getting is a bunch of bullshit, then the reason why your ass is putting up with that shit. Just saying. That's why you gave up on your Cancer. Yeah. Oh, and Lisa, you said something about pregnancy. I feel like it can happen for you, but I think I don't know what the stall is about that. I feel like there's some kind of weight on that for some reason. So I don't know what that's about with you. Let's see. Thank you. Oh, really? Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. Well, because when I do my readings, you know, I'm just straight to the point. You know what I mean? Some people have like really long videos and shit. I can't. Oh, Lord, I don't have it in me. Okay, I get straight to the point. I don't make no video with no miscellaneous bullshit. If you get a video from me, you know it's either informational or it's a damn reading. Period. It's not a bunch of bullshit, not a bunch of me trying to, I don't know, get attention or something, or just, you know, I don't know. I don't do that. You know, I get straight to it because that's just who I am. So well, Erica, I think you should always meet new prospects. I mean, really. Like I say, you know, if you're dealing with somebody who has been giving you issues or there has been a problem between you and them, and it's been time and time and time between y'all, and it can't be done right for whatever reason it is at this time, you don't have to slam the door in their face. You can crack it, but you need to go live your life while this thing is doing what it do, you know, just like a movie. Cut scene. Think about one of those movies where, you know, it's a bunch of people in the movie, right? You go from one scene to another. Well, while you gonna live in your scene, Let him go do his scene, and you do yours, and you worry about your scene, and let him do whatever the hell it is he doing over here in his scene, because he could have a fucked up tragic movie over there. You know what I mean? But you, the only one, can make sure that your movie is going good. You understand? So that's just, I just come up with shit. I love analogies. Like, I could just kill people with analogies. Like, I have an analogy for every damn thing. Okay. So, girl, don't burn up the house. You ain't gonna miss me. I'm right here. I'm only doing this for an hour, just so y'all know. Because I got shit to do. So let's see. I tell y'all what, you hear some crazy animals down here in Florida. I'm in the jungle, honey. Okay. So this ain't even this isn't even what's the word I'm looking for? Letter. This is just a question. Will my wife come back? What I feel about it, I feel like your wife in some ways is long gone. When I say that, I wonder if she moved far away. I kind of feel like either she moved, because I see her going across the country, or she's going at least 500 miles away, is what I feel. Because it's funny, because I see one time in between this time, I don't know, I can't explain it. But the wife, I think if you was trying to get your wife back, it's hanging by one single thread. And I feel like you really need to evaluate why you even want to still be with her if she doesn't dip. So y'all need to have a conversation. If she don't have a conversation, then I would call it a day. Really think about it though. Okay. Okay, so this person sent the email to the wrong email, but I'm gonna read it. So she said, hi Kay, I've been in this love triangle for a year. Oh, I love love triangles. For a year and a half, and I entered into it unaware he was already involved. He's a Cancer, I'm an Aries as well as her. I don't know if I should stay or go, if he's with me because he loves me, and where for the money, is it me or her? Okay. There's that age okay phrase. He full of shit. Now, mind you, I feel like he may care about you, but he full of shit. Like, listen, if he with his wife for the money, what's more important? You know? Okay, money's important. I ain't gonna lie. Money's important. I don't give a damn, okay? If it come down to me, like, being in a relationship or going to work, I'd rather have my money. I mean, okay, maybe for somebody who's worth it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I will adjust my schedule for any, for somebody who's important. But he's not just with her for money. Obviously, he with her because he's, married to her. But people who married aren't always in a good way. And I'm not going to say that's the reason why he's with her, because he loves her. But I feel like it's more convenience, obviously, which you could say was the money, but I feel like it's more convenient for him to be with her because it's a lot easier to be with her. And I think that if you keep sleeping with him, he keep doing it as long as he can, just so he can milk you. Like, he think he gonna ride this horse until off in the sunset with you. You know what I mean? I think that you need to, what I would do, what I would suggest, and you think about it, I'll stop talking to his damn ass. Okay, he got a wife. He can keep giving me excuses about if he one. Let me just start at the beginning. You said the motherfucker didn't even tell you he was married. That shit right there, you can never trust a son of a bitch like that. Okay, if he didn't tell you he was married just so he could sleep with you, okay, he'll be deceitful as hell to you. Because somebody who can hide something like that, I wouldn't trust their ass with a stick of gum, a dirty penny. I wouldn't trust them. I couldn't trust them. You lie to me about being married? No. I say, if I was you, I'd pull away from his ass and let him go figure it out, because he's full of shit. You know, unless he come to you with a divorce decree. Matter of fact, he couldn't come to me with nothing because he lied to me about being married. Like, that's like lying about having kids. Dude, you piece of shit. For real. You know, that's how I feel about his ass. Say something about a what? Oh, I don't know what y'all talking about. Thank you, Sunday. Okay, Pisces, when you get into a new relationship, Mystic G. Mystic G, I see you touching down twice. I see you, it's funny because the way I see it, almost the way this is like an airplane landing. So I see you touching down once in October and then once in April. When I say April, I mean next year. So I don't know if you've been dealing with somebody who flies a lot or they're in and out a lot, but I kind of feel like this has to do with, maybe it's a hit and run at first, and then maybe you end up with this person, but it's something about October and April for you in love. Okay, Mystic G. So yeah, let's see. Do I think the Libra man's in love with you? Okay. When I think about a Libra man, okay, I feel like this Libra cat that you're talking about, I think that he is thinking about where it could go between y'all, even though you're 1,500 miles apart, you said. I feel like he could have thought about where y'all could go. I think that he's feeling like, I think financially, if he got a job, I feel like financially he's still in the shit house with that, or his money is tied up or something like that. And I just feel like it's something with this dude. There's some hope there, but he hasn't touched the hem of your garment yet, you know. And I kind of feel like if you two got together, if y'all end up seeing each other, I feel like it would almost be like super extra casual, and then it would be like a separation, and then you may not speak to each other for a while, and then you may come back together. One of those relationships that come back and forth, and then it finally like comes together. I think that shit right there between you and that Libra cat could take 3 to 4 years to like materialize. So you can think about that, because that's a long time, sis. Shoot. Mm. Okay, so let's see. Let me try to do a letter, y'all. Jan, when will you move to Washington State? I see 3 to 6, but I saw the 3 first. So I don't know if it'll be in the next 3 months, Jan. But I feel like it'll be less than a year. I feel that. You would Washington State. I feel like it's gonna be less than a year. Okay. I feel like you'll be happy there. I kind of see you having a little bit more freedom there for some reason, or be able to do more things than what you've been doing. I kind of feel like you're gonna be with yourself when you do move. So that's good. Okay, let me try to get another letter here. Oh, I think I talked to you already, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I think I talked to her already. Okay, so you want to know about the career change for you, if there's a career change? feel about that? I feel like you need to make some kind of switch. Okay. I feel like it may be something that you had thought about before, and it's almost like a fleeting thought that you had about doing something else. But I feel like you need to make some kind of switch or something like that. You know what I mean? So I think you need to do that. Okay. So let's see. Um, hold up, y'all. Let me do something real quick. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. So, will your Scorpio try to come back? I think your Scorpio may try to come back, but I feel like your Scorpio, when your Scorpio comes back, your Scorpio is going to have a lot of stipulations and a lot of rules. Your Scorpio going to have their head up their ass for some reason, just so you know. Will you be successful in the military? Absolutely. I feel like if you make it work for you, that it could be really good. Now, I don't know if you're going in as an officer already, but I think that you may get some kind of special rank fast or something like that. I just kind of feel like with the military thing with you, reason why I say that is because I see you in one of those West Point outfits. So I don't know if that means that you're going in on a higher rank already, if you already been to school and you're already going with a higher rank. But I feel like something about you an officer, so I don't know what you're going to be doing. Something about you making officer faster than you thought or like that. So I'm not sure if you're going in as an officer, if you're like going to like officer school first, or you already have like college credits and you can go into with a higher rank. But I just feel like you're going to make an officer ranking faster than you think for some reason. So I absolutely think you'll be successful in the military. Okay, so should you get a foreign girl, stay in the States? um I think you could get either one, but I feel like, okay, so here's the thing about you getting a foreign chick. I kind of feel like you'll be the only problem with that would be her family. I think accepting the cultural difference between you two. I ain't talking about race. I'm talking about the cultural differences. You know, how it'd be, I think that you'd be okay with that, or it'd be kind of easier for you to slide into another culture and try to, blend in and stuff. I ain't talking about color. I'm talking about culture now. I think it'd be easier for you to slide in and get yourself in there. I feel like it would be a relationship with. I just feel like the family for some reason would be a bigger deal than the chick, than getting her, getting the girl. So I feel like the relationship between you and the family of a foreign chick, if you get one, will be okay. I just think it'll take them a little bit of time to love you, but I think they would. I don't know if you already got somebody in mind, but American Girl, obviously you already know, but I think you can get a woman either way. So that's how I feel about that. Okay, so Kate. So he's older than you and you're not physically attracted to him. And he's confusing and stressing you. Um, Let me tell you something, Kate, about this guy. This man got something for you. I feel like he is, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked and surprised if he dreamed about your ass at night, okay? It's something about you that he loves, and I don't know what it is. Maybe you remind him of somebody, but I just feel like it's something about you that this man cannot walk away from you. Now, I know that you're welcome, Mike. I know that you probably haven't been in a relationship with this dude, but I just feel maybe y'all had some past life shit together or something before, but I just feel like he got something about, that je ne sais quoi, that thing about somebody that is just so, you just gotta have it. Mm, I know. It's that. So, okay, Carla, you want consistency from a Cancer sun? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about a Cancer sun. A Cancer sun can give you all the attention in the world. A Cancer sun will be there, but a Cancer sun, ooh, some of y'all get mad at me, may not be being 100% honest. The reason why I say that, Cancer women and Cancer men, totally different. But sometimes they can't express how they're feeling, so you may not get the true and full story. So he's not giving you consistency, then he's full of shit. That's how I call that. Because should nothing keep you away from me? Straight up, nothing should keep you away from me. If you have an open door policy, dude, you can come and see me, and you're not coming to see me, then that's a fucking problem. Straight up. Doubt him all day. I would ask him, so what's the reason why you never here? Why you never come by? I don't see you. And if he, if he hesitate, girl, walk away. Don't even waste your damn time for that. Really. So let's see. Oh, your ex was a cheater or Cancer. Cancer. Damn, y'all dogged Cancer bit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it depends on the person. The only thing with that is that you have to be very I really just feel like no matter how gentle you be, sometimes they just won't tell you the truth. And that's a fucking problem. You know what I mean? So let's see. Yeah, you just gotta love your roots. Yeah. Girl, I flat iron these roots, okay? But I just flat iron it because I ain't ready for that look on the street yet, y'all. Anyway, so let's see. Love your roots. You want to know, is the cap the one for you, the Capricorn? What is with the Capricorn or her? I feel like the Capricorn got a lot of secrets. I feel like he may have just come out of a relationship or something with that Capricorn that is not finished yet. I feel like his heart is still behind him. The reason why I say that is because I see a man walking with a heart behind him, like dragging it with a rope, and it's dirty and it's beat up. And I feel like, I don't know if he was with somebody before you, if you know about that, but I feel like that thing is still something that is eating at him. So I don't know if you want to deal with somebody who is still kind of hurt, and downtrodden about somebody else, but if you can deal with it. But I feel like he's not so much a bad guy. I just think that you're just gonna have to wade through that water and see for yourself, because I think he may be okay, but I feel like he's going through some things. So just saying. Anna, you is a mess. Okay. Woo. Okay. Well, Carla, about the past life or karmic stuff, usually when you have something with somebody that you can't break away from, it usually has something to do with some kind of past life thing. What I encourage people to do when they're having this kind of issue, I really feel like you should do a past life regression. I think that helps tremendously. You don't know how many I've done just to see what somebody was to me, because I know that it has something happen, and usually something happens. So I think you should do that because it helps you explain a lot of what's going on. So let's see if I got another story here. Gosh, I know I'm gonna be here all day. Let's just see. Get in my emails here. Boop boop. Let's see. Damn, can I get in there? Oh Lord, it's extra slow. Oh, I put the wrong email. Ciao. Let's see. You're very welcome, Kate. Oh, he don't want to meet. He don't even get on Skype, Kate. The Aquarius? Is your Cancer, okay, is your Cancer man upset about something? Chris, if your Cancer ain't talking to you, they upset. All you could do, you probably want to find my video, How to Date a Cancer or Dating a Cancer. If they're not talking to you, then um, they mad. Just you can't do nothing about that. You just gotta wait until they, you know, come out of the closet, child, and tell you what it is. Matter of fact, when you talk to them again, they won't tell you what's wrong. They'll just act like nothing happened. Likely story. That's how the resentment happens. So what I'm gonna do the next one, Saturdays. And if I don't do them on Saturdays, you know, yeah, he mad. If he does, if I don't do it on, if I think early that I'm not going to do it on a Saturday, then I'm going to just drop a video about it, I guess. I don't know. But you're very welcome. Absolutely. So see, now why are you talking about Geminis? You know I love Geminis. I don't know if you ever heard, Mike, why are you talking about Geminis like that? You can't talk about Geminis like that. That's wrong. It's like, I love Geminis. Oh my God. So, um, girl, okay, wait a minute. You said, huh. For some reason, Rochelle, I think that this person is avoiding you. Okay. Thank you, Lisa Marie. Appreciate. Oh yeah, it's a lot of new stuff, girl. I'm still coming. I ain't done. I got a lot of shit backed up here. I'm about to do. I'm dedicated. What you talking about, girl? When I put my heart to something, I'm doing it. Like there's no turning me around. I'm in there. So let's see. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Geminis will break your heart if they ain't ready. I think the reason why I love Gemini so much is because I have Mars there. Maybe that's why. And like people who are intellectual, I'm not really with the, you know, bibbity bop type people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some substance about you because I can't deal with it. What's my sign? You know, I'm a Pisces. No, you low and Mike down. Oh, it's like I'm playing. Should you reach out to your Pisces? I say it's worth a try for the most part. I feel like this person just, I mean, the longer you don't talk to them, the worse it's going to be. I feel like all you can do is just, like I said before, like you have Mars and Gemini too. Yeah. Um, all you can do is reach out to him. And if he don't want to speak to you, then just leave it alone, you know? But I feel like you may speak to this person again. I feel like they may come out of their, whatever they want to call it, they cooler. I don't know why I say cooler, because if they're alcoholic or something, I don't know. But I think they may come out, but you just, with a Pisces, you really gotta, see what a Pisces will do is disappear. Now, you lucky. If they're calling you tripping, you lucky, okay? If they disappear, you got a problem, because the only thing you can do now is wait for them to be ready to talk to your ass again. Just think about it. Look at the fish in the tank. Some fish are super friendly. Boo, boo, boo. Them was the dumb ones, okay? Those are the really naive fishes, okay? But the fish, you tap the tank, boop, boop, and that fish go in the back, like, why is you bothering me? That's the fish you're dealing with. If you done made the Pisces start ignoring you, then you're fucked. Like, you can try to get them back, but grand gesture, you really have to do something big to try to get a Pisces back. Because if you come back with the same shit, it's over. So Why so, why say it ain't so? Why is that? What's wrong with it? You're a Scorpio. Rebecca, any messages for you? It's funny because I kind of feel like it's something to do with a family situation with you or somebody coming around or something like that. If you're already dating somebody, I want to tell you right now, if you have family come around, don't have your family around the person you're dealing with. If somebody brings somebody and tries to either hook you up with them or start talking about somebody you used to deal with, I think that they are just trying to get information out of you or something. Just look out for deceit, honey. That's what I want to say to you. Prices will run, depending on the situation. You know what I mean? Oh, you have Mars and Gemini too? Mm. That's why, you know, when I have Mars and Gemini, and you know how it is with us, you know, I'm going for the jugular. I'm going for the jugular. But shit, because I don't beef. You know what I mean? People don't beef with me. They just be mad. Do all that, you know, because I don't know if y'all ever heard, if you listen to my radio interview I did, you know, I'm the type of person like to get in your face. I ain't gonna, you know, I don't jibber jabber. I don't do that. You know what I mean? So I really just look at people like I could just tear you apart right now. But it just depends on, you know, what I'm feeling. It depends on what image I'm giving out. And if I'm giving out a good image, I'm not gonna ruin it behind nobody's jibber jabber, jabber jaw, you know, that kind of mess. I don't get into that. So, oh, you think Left Eye had it too? Mm. She probably did. Let's see. I feel like Kathy, if you want to move, um, I think the door's open for you to move. I think it has a lot to do with just when you want to do it. I feel like I see you having to step over a couple things. Bye, Anna. Have a good night. I know you're in the Netherlands or something. Yeah, I'm about to get off her too. Don't worry. Yes, that's right. Positive thinking and high vibrations. Don't lay in the dirt with the dogs, honey. Okay, so the jugular, yes. I go for the jugular. I don't do all that small time arguing. No, fam. No. What you say? So anyway, new love for you, Lisa. Lisa, I feel like you could have somebody new for you, but I feel like what I hear is it's up to you. I think it's your love life. Let's see. Oh, you have some money coming towards you. If I was you, I'd probably play the lottery too. It's like I'm playing. Chris, if you want to do tarot, I mean, you got to do tarot. I feel like you should do it. You know, it ain't about how you would do. I just feel like you'll do well if you know the base meanings of the card, your intuition, just follow. You know, and so I think that I think you could do good with them. But before you start like presenting to the world, just make sure you know what you're doing. That's it. But I think you'll do good with them. I feel like it'll probably be better than you think. So. Mm-hmm. Any real ones though? Well, I ain't gonna say it ain't real ones, but I'm gonna say it's the ones you're gonna have to deal with. You know, you can't expect them all to be good. You just gotta take the lesson for what it is, and just know that it's making you better for the one you're supposed to be with. That's it. I mean, that's simply put. You know. So, oh, you have a house in mind? Yeah, yeah. A Leo, Cap, Moon. Mm, okay. I'm playing. Capricorn moon. I mean, my grandfather was a Capricorn. He was the love of my life. Y'all hear me? Love of my life. Okay. My grandfather was love of my life, y'all. Love of my life. What, Daddy? Take me with you. Anyway. Love my grandfather. I can't wait to see him again. I do talk to him on occasion. So y'all, I'm about to go because I got something to do. I know it's 8:17. So this is what I'm gonna do. We should be back here, same time, same channel, next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. To be completely sure what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna need y'all to check that Facebook, because I meant to make a video about it today, but I ended up not making the little, but y'all should already know. I mean, if you go to the Facebook, whatever, but if you don't get the notification for it, obviously I'm not here. But I'll usually make the notification at least by 3 o'clock to be for sure, if I'm going to be here. But I committed to it, and I'm going to damn do it. I commit to something. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. I'm doing it. Like, there's no stopping me. So I wonder what that is. Anyway, that's that Jupiter and Aries. I do it. Like, let's go. You are very welcome. Love and hearts to you all. Look. Well, I post to YouTube as soon as we end this. It'll come up on YouTube. It'll upload and it'll do its thing. So, yeah, you're very welcome for my time. I appreciate y'all too. Fish don't love everybody. What you talking about, McFly? Fish don't love everybody. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Nah, fam. Mm. All right, y'all. I will check you out. I will catch you. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. Sending y'all love. Take the love. Take it. Put it in your back pocket. If you need a little bit of it, sprinkle it over your head. But what you need to do is always put the love on yourself. Because you ain't no good to nobody if you don't love yourself. Don't get me started. I'll start preaching. All right, y'all. Much love to you all. I will speak to you again next week. I might be here Wednesday. I'm not sure, but I might just drop a video out of the blue because you know how I do. Much love to you all and all that good shit.